family, welcome back to my channel. It comes natural, or being you, it should come natural. Thanks for tuning in to another video. As you probably can see, I am feeling myself a little bit, but yes, I wanted to come to you all and just show you how I prep my hair for a protective style. So yes, as you can see, I have the knotless braids, and probably can't see it all the way, but knotless braids with colored curly ends. So yes, get into it. Also get into these triangle parts. Shout out to Miss Cornelia Shedrick. Go to check her out. Her hair salon is Hair Confessions. But I absolutely love my hair. Love it. This is my second time having knotless braids. I love my knotless braids the first time. And so first time I got them, I absolutely fell in love with them. I don't think I will ever go back to the regular box braids. I know, you know, people say that, oh well, do they last as long? To me personally, I felt like that they were fine. Some people are sticklers for frizziness and puffy roots, but I mean, I didn't really mind it. I kept my knotless braids in the first time for 2 months. So I still plan to do the same thing. It might require a little bit more maintenance, you know, making sure that you really tie your hair down. With this style, you probably really can't afford to leave your hair out. Also, mindful of scratching and digging into your hair, because you know your scalp is more exposed compared to the knot in braid. Or the traditional box braids. But I absolutely love my knotless braids. So yes, so just to kind of give you the backstory, was experiencing postpartum shedding, and so with that, I wanted to stay away from protective styles or any styles that, you know, gave me tension. But then it dawned on me, I was like, wait, the knotless braids is little to no tension at all. Like if I wanted to right now, I can put my hair up, and this is fresh. Like I'm just fresh home, fresh from the salon, so this is fresh, and I can move my hair around, I can put it up however I want to. So I mean, the full shebang. I can get into it straight from the jump. There is little to no tension, so I can get straight into it, style it the way that I want to. And so I figured that this style will be safe for my hair. My braider, she did leave my edges out, and she just, you know, swooped them up, but she didn't, you know, put a whole lot of tension on my edges. But at the same time, there's not a whole lot of tension, period. So I was experiencing postpartum shedding a lot with my hair being out. Of course, I was you know, not forced, but my regular routine is while my hair is out, I'm washing my hair every week. Sometimes I push it to 2 weeks, but pretty much no more than 2 weeks. So every week, or sometimes it'll fall on every other week, I will wash and style my hair. And washing and styling my hair entails detangling and deep conditioning and all that stuff, and twisting and all that good stuff. And so if you watch my previous video, you will see that I experienced a lot of shedding. So I was like, you know what, I need some braids so I can get my hands out of my hair. I know that with postpartum shedding, I can't stop the shedding, so the shedding is still going to come. When I take these braids out, I probably will experience a good amount of shedding, but it's better that my hand is not in it. And I also found that out with Morgan. So with Morgan, when I had her, I experienced postpartum shedding as well. I wore units, wigs a lot, so I probably didn't notice as well. But hopefully with me putting these braids in and giving my hair a break, it'll give my time to kind of breathe, recuperate, kind of build itself back up. And so when I do take them out, even if I do experience some shedding, a lot of my hair will probably have grown back in with the new growth and all that good stuff. So I definitely was like, you know what, I have got to get me some braids. So here we are. I got some braids. I definitely think I did everything right, but I want to show you all how I prepped for getting braids. You know what, let me just stick this in here. My plan was to wash it with my favorite Miche shampoo, but somebody has decided that they want to use my hair products. James Jones Jr. So yes, James has been using my hair products. He uses it, and granted, y'all know men, they get their hair cut every 2 weeks, so he's washing his hair just as much as I'm washing my hair. So he used up the last little bit of my shampoo, so I only had just a little bit left. So when I wash my hair in 4 sections. I found that breaking it up into sections, I don't always do this on a normal day, but because I'm experiencing postpartum shedding, I thought that it was very, very important that I really break my hair up into sections and deal with smaller sections. It's easier for me to get through, so I won't experience extra breakage on top of my already shedding hair. So when I split my hair into 4 sections, I went ahead and shampooed the first section and realized that that was enough shampoo. I only had enough shampoo for that one section. One section. So I shampooed my hair with the Miche Beauty for that one section. Then I switched over to the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black and Castor Oil shampoo, so I used that for the other 3 sections. But I shampooed my hair really good, got it nice and clean, and then I proceeded to deep condition with the Miche Beauty protein deep conditioner. The reason why I did protein is because I want to build my hair up, make it nice and strong. Of course, protein makes your hair strong, so I wanted to use a deep conditioner that was protein based, so I could strengthen up my hair whenever I'm getting ready to get a protective style. And you know, knowing it's going to be tucked away, I want to build up my hair so that as I'm protective styling, I actually have something to protect. So yes, so I did a protein deep conditioner. Left that on for 30 minutes, and then after the deep conditioner, I proceeded to go in and moisturize my hair. I moisturized my hair with my favorites, Mielle Organics Pomegranate and Honey leave-in conditioner. I added in another leave-in conditioner that was a little bit heavier on top, which is the Moisture Miracle leave-in conditioner. I used that on top of the pomegranate and honey, not because I don't think the pomegranate and honey was good, but the pomegranate and honey is more so on the lighter side. It's watery, which is great. That's basically the basis of what I need. When you're moisturizing your hair, you want to make sure that it's water based. So with the water, I used that first, and then I wanted to seal it in with something a little bit more heavier. So I went in with the Moisture Miracle leave-in conditioner on top of the pomegranate and honey leave-in conditioner, and then I used the Design Essentials heat protective spray, and I went and I proceeded to blow out my hair. Of course, you do not have to do what you want to do, sis. I know some people say if you go to a braider and they require for you to have your hair blown out, you need to find another braider, and that's true. And if you know that your hair can't handle being blown out, then you probably do need to find a braider that can braid your hair in its natural state, meaning it's not stretched out, but it's, has your curls. But my hair, I have 4C hair, and so when my hair is in its natural state, it's tight, It's, you know, super kinky, very tight. The coils are tight, super shrinkage. I want my braider to be able to get through my hair a little bit more easily, because you could, you know, set your braider up for the kill if, you know, your hair is a tangled mess because your curls are so tight and all that good stuff. And that's not saying that my braider wasn't a good braider, but it doesn't matter who the braider was. I was gonna go to my braider with my hair stretched out, which is what I did. So I have my hair stretched out with a blowout, and that is pretty much it. So that's alright, fam. So remember how a couple videos ago I told you guys how I was learning how to braid? So since my hair was blown out, I was like, let me test it out really quickly. So I attempted to start a little braid, as you can see here. It actually wasn't too bad, but of course I need a lot of practice and it's not very neat, but I did get it to stay down and stay attached to my scalp. So hey, maybe we're getting somewhere. Alright, and so now I was just trying to get fancy. You know how right before you about to have your hair appointment, but you're trying to figure out what you can do to your hair to make it look decent so you can go out in public? This is what I was doing. I was trying to see what in the world can I do to my hair. So yeah. So that's what I do. Make sure you wash your hair with your favorite shampoo. Then you want to go into deep conditioning. This is very, very important. Make sure it's a good deep conditioner. I recommend protein based because your hair is going to be tucked away for a while. And remember, the key is when doing a protective style, you want your hair to be in a state that's worth protecting. If your hair is damaged, then there's no point in putting a protective style in, because when you take it out, it's going to be even more damaged. So I try to go for a protein based deep conditioner, and then you proceed to moisturize with leave-in conditioners and other sealants like creams. I don't really follow the LOC method, not really, because I kind of don't really use oils directly on my hair anymore. I got that from Kimberly Sherrill. She's a natural that I follow, so I'm kind of testing it out, and I'm pretty sure that I'm, you know, pretty much in belief with her theory. I don't think it's necessary that you have to put oils on top of your hair. Now, I oil the scalp faithfully, but oils on top of your hair, the products that we use already have oils on top of it, and oil is a water repellent. So if you're slapping oil on top of your hair, then it's repelling the water from getting in. So that could probably be a whole nother video, but nevertheless, that is how I prepped for my protective style, and this is the end result. Woo. So, and this is the end result. So you guys like I love it.